So I've been making YouTube videos for a little over 7 years now. During that 7 year time span, I've had three YouTube channels, all very varying in terms of content from, gaming for the first channel, gaming for the second channel, and then just more so documentation lifestyle for the third channel, which is this one, for the third time is the charm. And I thought the same consistent thing over and over again. Now, at first, what I thought would be the case is naturally you start out on YouTube, you're nobody really knows who you are, and obviously me coming in with the awareness of it's going to be very hard to capture an audience of people across the globe at a fast, rapid rate. So I thought, with my brain, my logical brain at the time, that the majority of people who would watch my videos would either be myself or friends or family, people in your personal life you are most close with. Turns out not to be the case. What I found, and still find to this day, bro, it's actually mad how on YouTube right now, bro, I'm getting more support from strangers that I don't even know, I've never met in my life, than my own friends and family. Now that's not to say, they're entitled to watch every single video, but just in terms of the support, it just blew me back a little bit. I was like, yo, because it was definitely a shock to my brain. Because initially I thought naturally, people who are close to you in your own life would support your career, what you're doing and whatnot, at a consistent rate and whatnot. But I'm being honest with you lot, I barely get that, man. Like, even when I had my other two channels, my family don't have a YouTube channel now, but friends do. But I'm just saying, even when I had my two other channels in the past, my family members knew about it too. They didn't really give a fuck like that, and that's just why I'm big on not telling your friends or your family that you have a YouTube channel when you're starting out. I made videos like this in the past, and I still believe so. You shouldn't. They're not your target audience, man. They'll fuck up your algorithm, bro. I'm living proof. Bro, I've done this experiment so many times, bro. I did it with my old channel, I did it with my new channel, and I'll say it again. I'm gonna put pop-ups on the screen of those videos in case you need that. I think it'll put you on some good game. But they will fuck up your algorithm, guys. You see, your friends and your family, they're only subscribing to you to give you a bit of a dopamine rush. This is what I found from my experience most of the time. They'll subscribe to you simply because they know you in real life. But you may make content that's not really tailored to their interests, and that's fine. It's a warning and a mistake I definitely realized. For some odd reason, I fell for that same mistake again. Right? And I just found it mad. Like, it didn't even bother me or anything like that. I'm also making this video because it just put me off guard. Like, I was like, damn, bro, all the people across the globe, I don't even know. You guys resonate with me that much? You guys fuck with me that much? I've been getting a lot of support lately, man. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. But then I looked at it from another perspective because I was just under this illusion that, oh, your friend's gonna watch all your videos, everything. Bro, I remember in 2018, bro, my friend was hating on my videos, man. Hating on my videos, saying I film like shit. Goddamn, man. Help your boy out. Alright, you can say I film like shit, that's cool. I'm thick skinned. But if you're gonna say that, follow it up. Right? Give your boy advice. I don't mind being criticized. That's cool. You guys wanna say, if it's honest as well, I'll never be ashamed. I'll never get side from honest criticism. Even if it sounds harsh, I don't give a fuck. I'm a blunt guy myself, so it won't bother me. But brother, follow it up with some improvements. EBI, even better if. Because that just sounds like you're a hating ass nigga. You're a hating ass bitch. And I'm keeping it a buck. It just seems like you're hating. But anyway, where was I? Yeah, it just caught me off guard. Like I said, it doesn't really bother me or anything like that, in the sense of your friends and family don't support you as much as, you initially thought they would. It just blew me off guard by, like, how many people across the board, the world, are supporting my shit. Like, I'm getting comments from people from Germany, But people from America, people from India, man, people from Indonesia are watching my videos. And they comment that down below, guys. The receipts are there. It's like, man. Honestly, in the beginning, I was like, bro. Initially, naturally, I'd think, bro, I prefer getting support from friends and family. And that's good too. I'm not denying that. It's a brilliant thing too to have friends who can support your career and your shit on a consistent basis, bigging you up, you know, knowing your vision and doing what they can to contribute, even if it's a tiny bit. Consistent, right? But I'm not gonna lie, guys. And initially, I was a bit sad when, you know, friends and family were not supporting me as much. But, bro, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I prefer these strangers, man, supporting me. And it makes sense. It actually makes sense when I look at it from this angle. Because let's be honest, guys, most of our friendships in high school, they were out of convenience. We didn't really fuck with the people there, but we were kind of forced to do so because we were forced to be in the same class. Like, I remember, bro, I would chill with like 5, 10 niggas in high school. I don't chill with those guys no more. Most of them, I don't talk to them. Why? Why am I gonna drag on the friendship, bro? It's just out of convenience. Let me tell you, if a person is really your friend, if you speak to them outside of school, and if it doesn't feel awkward to speak to them, if you don't feel this mental barrier resistance to speak to them, they're your friends, they're cool, they're your boys. But if you feel them some barrier, like it just feels odd, it feels awkward, leave them, man, leave them in the park, bro. Do you know how many people I had to cut off my life? And do you know how hard it was? Bro, I had to cut off so much people, bro. Oh my days, bro. And, oh, it hurt as well. It had to be done though. It had to be done, man. But I had friends that were breaking my boundaries. I told certain friends many times, bro, stop vaping, man. If you keep vaping near me, I'm gonna have to leave. I don't stand for that crap. I don't stand for that crap. And we had deep talks about this. Deep talks about this shit. You can't keep smoking near me, man. I don't identify as someone that smokes. You know, common saying, you know, to not care what people think of you. I think that's bullshit, if I'm being honest. I think it's absolutely normal to care what people are thinking about you. I think it's part of human evolution. And I care what my family think about me. Now, I may say some things in this video, which is topics that they don't like. Now, I'm not saying that I 100% care about what they think in terms of, to the finest detail, they agree with everything I say in my videos. No, that's not realistic fact, no. But in terms of just overall, your character as a person, I care about that, and I have no shame in that. I care about what my friends think too. They're precious to me. Of course I feel that way. It's not a sin. I only care about the people who care about you and in your life. And so, I shouldn't be caring about all these other people, so I left them behind. Bro, I don't even speak to them. Like, your answer of who your friends really are is revealed at the end of school, bro. And I realized, bro, I only have 5 friends that I still rock with. The other friends, bro, they're gone, man. And that's nothing against them. We just weren't compatible, man. Our personalities weren't in sync. We weren't clicking like that, clicking like we used to. Perhaps we never did. And school was a cover-up. That may have been the case too. But honestly, man, no, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for everyone who takes their time to watch me, man. Honestly, because you guys don't have to. You have the time, the free time to do anything, bro. You could have been out. You could have been at the park, man. You could have been at the gym. You could have been reading a book. You could have been traveling, bro. You could have been doing anything, man. You took the time out of your day to watch me. Do you know how much that means to me, man? Me. Fucking me. Me. Excuse me for my language, but me. Bro, this is deep, bro. You guys don't understand, man. Guys, you don't understand how much this means, man. Like, it shocks me to this day how I still have, how I even have 217 subscribers. Bro, me? You guys actually, bro. Nah, bro, man. You guys are getting me in the fields, G. You guys are getting me in the fields, man. It shocks me a bit too, because, bro, I was not the popular kid in high school. I did tell you I chill with like 5 to 10 people. But even then, it was surface level. It's like, from the outside, it looked like you're all cool. And the inside, it's just obvious. It's like, you know those situations where you have a group of people and then you're just kind of that person just sitting there. You're just the silent one there, but you're just still in the group because you want to try fit in. That type of stuff. I was not the popular kid in high school, man. Bro, I was in the lower classes, man, so I got shitted on, bullied a lot of the time. So I find it mad how I have 217 subscribers here. Oh my days, bro. Bro, there were some people in my high school, man. They were friends with like 50 dudes. They had the respect of 50 dudes. People from other year groups. My high school, I would say probably about 1,000 students max. Bro, some of them had a quarter of that. 250 people respecting. I never had shit. I was not one of them guys, bro. I was not one of those guys getting all that respect and whatnot. Known like that. 200, let's say 200 people knew I was in high school. And I'm not talking about in social media, I'm talking about in school context. Let's say 200 people knew who I was. Oh, bro, that would have changed the game, that high school clout. Now, looking back, I'm actually grateful I never got that high school clout, because you realize how fleeting it is. Like, I had one of my good boys, I've been friends with him for 8 years. He was popular in high school. We left high school now, 3 years ago. It doesn't matter anymore, right? And the same applies, I can link that story to now. It's been 3 years. Who cares if I'm not the popular kid in high school? If I wasn't, I mean, you can't go back now. And even if you was, yeah, I mean, you're in the real world, well, now. Say hi to reality, bitch. Thank you guys for watching me, man, for actually taking your time to watch me and whatnot. And I just find it mad how, bro, I'm getting so much love from people abroad and across the world. More than my friends. Yo, like, bro, I can't tell you how many people I've been seeing coming back to my videos, consistently commenting. Even that takes me. It takes me a long way. It takes me a long way, bro. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Those people who consistently like those videos, the people who are consistently rocking with me, man, even before I blow up, it's the guys that just come back, show some love. And it's not that hard to do. Just commenting takes 5 seconds. You know? Thumbs up takes maybe even a second. Even if you just do the bare minimum, if you just do that, bro, even that means a lot. You even take your time to watch me, man, because, bro, I genuinely appreciate that, man. I did not expect to get this much love from strangers I don't even know. But like I said in the beginning, it makes sense now, because like I told you in the earlier, and with my experience as a testament, most friendships end in high school, and most friendships are fake. They're transactional. You're not really cool with them lots, but you just chill with them for the image. I don't know, when you're a teenager, especially a young teenager. I'm in my late teens, yeah, late teen years now, so I'm 19, right? When we have this anxiety thing when you're in your early to mid-teens, like 13 to 16, if you will, and everyone's so scared to leave their friendship groups. I had many times, bro. I'd have friends in high school and college. I'd really want to cut them off, but I'd feel that loneliness most of the time. I look back now, I'm like, Gordon, bro, I would have said to that brother, and he probably knew this already, bro. It's better to be lonely than to be with people that make you feel lonely. Oh, that's the worst thing ever. So there is that. So, like I said, with the whole friendships are fake, it makes sense that strangers would watch you on YouTube, because, bro, and I do have, like I told you, I have 5 close friends. Now, yes, they may not watch my and support my content as much as you lot, across the world. Nevertheless, there are 5 great people who I'm grateful to have in my life. And I forgot what I was gonna say, bro. It's annoying. You know, it's just good to have. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, like, genuinely, thank you so much, man. It genuinely means a lot. But yeah, no. Oh no, I remember that. It makes sense. Strangers wouldn't mess with you, because, like I said, not many people watch you. I feel like I'm just waffling now, but you know, the world is a big place, and honestly, I wouldn't blame you if you feel like the people in your areas, your city, you don't really resonate with it. The world is such a big place, and I believe sometimes we forget how big our place is, man. And I love my area, bro. I love the borough of Hackney. I love London City, bro. This is my first language, man. I will forever love London City, man. But it's a big world out here. And truthfully, bro, I don't want to live in London for the rest of my life. And I've been vocal about that. I always knew since I was a kid, you know. I always wanted to live in America. I don't know why, for some reason. I just always wanted to live in the States. Until recent pandemics. And 2020, I saw the police brutality and the discrimination and sheer quantity of gun violence just pulled me off. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to pivot. I even spoke to one of my close boys. He's been my friend for 8 years now too. He always wanted to live in America too. And honestly, I believe everyone's conditioned from birth. Well, I mean, that's debatable, but childhood at least, America is the land of the free. It's not, brother. Nah, man. You have the richest. You're not. They may claim to be the richest country in the world. However, you have the richest people. You don't have the richest. You know, just the life quality in general. It gives off that false illusion. Let's say Elon Musk wanting to leave America, bro. That GDP in that country is gonna drop significantly. Hell yeah. So there's that. So I want to live in France now. I don't know. I just really love the culture. Honestly, it's my second favorite language. God also first. My first favorite language and country is Japan. But why do I not want to live in Japan? Well, because time zones too, with my family and whatnot. That's gonna be a massive time zone. Maybe like 12, 15-hour difference because I live in England, right? And also, I like multicultural. Now, that's not to say there aren't multiculturals in Japan. I'm sure there are. But in terms of England, we are very multi-diverse. I love seeing my different types of melanins and whatnot. I love that, man. And you guys know I love my women too. I love my Asian women. I love my Indian women. I love my black women. I love my white women. I love my Hispanic women. I love them all, bro. Cool. Sorry, man. Honestly though, I love my women too. I love all melanins. I love seeing different types, bro. I remember I went to this was working at this gym once in some borough in Tottenham in London. I was working there as an apprentice. And I'm gonna be real, bro, and I said it to the colleague too, man. These girls are hot, man, but most of them are Asian. And yeah, I just told you guys I love my Asians too. I love my Asians, but let's bring some more melanins into the mix, man. Let's bring some more melanins. Where the black queens at? Where the white queens at, man? Where the Mexicans is? Where the light skins at? Let's blend it all together, man. It makes it fun. It makes it fun, man. I watch YouTubers of all races, bro. You probably do the same. You're watching this nigga right now. Probably the funniest person you've ever seen. Hey, that's debatable. Don't call me Golden for no reason, eh? Golden Steve. Anyway, I don't even know how long this video is. I wouldn't be surprised if it was over 18 minutes. No, but genuinely, man, think it's the strangers, man. Big up to the strangers, man. And it makes sense. Because like I said, some of you guys may not live in a big city like me. I was blessed, bro. Honest, I was blessed. Because I could have been in worse poverty conditions, man. Because, bro, my dad grew up in Angola. My mom is from Congo, right? And in the late 90s, early 2000s, they decided to move here. I had a convo with my mum. She had many siblings. They all live in Congo now, still quite a difficult life as Congo is a newly emerging economy. It stands in between a low-income country and a high-income country. They're in the middle. My mum took that leap of faith and she moved, one out of 6 siblings to actually move to England to give me an opportunity. And I speak perfect English. I taught myself French too. My French is perfect also. In German. Anyway, that's a flex. I speak perfect English with a sexy British accent. Damn, that's a flex, and I'm so appreciative of that. It just so happens England happens to be the most popular language in the world, and it just so happens by fate, mum moved and my father moved to a country which is home to the most, popular language in the world and where it's originated from. And that's not America. Don't let the P media fool you. I do Duolingo too, so I know the traps. They make they put when they teach English on the course, they put the American flag. The audacity. Get out of my face, man. We all know it's from England. We're the original, man. Forever be the original. We reign. Don't get twisted up. Still these American accents, man. You niggas be tripping, man. You gotta think American English is a real accent. Think of you Americans, man. You Americans, you'll be thinking, man. You'll not be thinking that English accents, the English language, stems from American history. But it's funny looking back. It's funny looking back because the term English is very similar to the country England. I mean, the two words in the beginning, letters in the beginning, EN, it's England. So you guys want to be talking? You guys just be talking, man. Stop playing with me, man. So I can do your accents, Americans, but for some reason, when Americans want to do our British accent, they want to be very posh. Hi, this delinquent is trying to attack. You don't sound like that. You hear my voice now? This is how we sound. A London accent, obviously, because we have many cities abroad. Manchester, there's different accents. I believe Leeds is this guy's a bum from Liverpool, and the spark in 4 or 5 rounds is a little fucking cunt. And then you got Manchester, mate. So I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm gonna knock him spark out and whatnot. And I'm making this video right now to get my point across. So respectfully, mate, what I want you to do, and this is me coming from Newcastle, many accents across the board. Generally though, I'm muffling. I'm getting out of off topic now. You know, I'm starting to stutter a lot, guys, believe it or not. When I start to talk too much and I'm just waffling, I don't really know what I'm saying. My mind's not truly there. Right now, half my mind is in nature now. Before I was truly locked in the video. I need to give you the respect you deserve. And I'm losing that attention span. So I'm not gonna lie, guys. So I'm gonna call it that. All the strangers abroad. Thank you, man, for watching me. It means so much. We're gonna keep building the Golden Kingdom as we do. Yeah, man, genuinely, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because you didn't have to watch this video, man. You have free will. God gave us all the right of free will to do whatever the fuck we want. And whether we go to heaven or hell, well, that's for God to decide. And you chose to watch my videos and stay. I'm very appreciative, man. Because I don't consider myself nothing special. I don't see myself as special, man. And maybe it's a problem because we're with ourselves every day. You don't really see the merits of the quality that we have in ourselves. Maybe that's why your friends and family don't really watch it that much too. Maybe they're with you quite often, or you're within their facilities in terms of city. Maybe they don't value the unique traits that you have as much. Maybe it's just a local problem, because sometimes I feel like that about my friends as well. And I know they're way greater than I take for granted. Maybe it's just a thing, because it's just a problem thing, because you live in the same facilities. Maybe you don't really realize how great someone really is, friends and family, till you really leave that city and whatnot. Maybe that's a contributing factor. I am not complaining about, because I got loyal followers across the world, different continents. How can I complain? I'm a happy man. Thank you for everyone who watches me, bro. Thank you to my friends who still watch me. I appreciate you too. Whether it's a large amount or not, your contribution means a lot still. And to the people abroad, thank you for watching the Golden Agoma channel. May us continue to strive to just, hey man, I'm just gonna document my shit, man. I have nothing to hide, man. I'm just a truthful, honest guy who makes YouTube videos, man. I believe 100k is my sweet spot. I don't really want to be a million, have a million or whatnot. Hey, if I do, yeah, sure, I'll take advantage. I post pretty good videos to contribute to society. I like to say, not some crash out, act like a clown. There's many ways to make money, man. They can act like a clown, like an idiot. Documentary channels. I don't like to talk shit about other people, man. Most of the time, I like being me. Be honest. I don't put up no facade, no act on the camera. We act here, exact same off camera. I'm real, man. I'm an old school man. Which is ironic, because I'm born in 2006. March 2006, 14th. Very early in the year. Anyway, no, seriously though, thank you so much for watching. You didn't have to, but hey, you chose to. And I hear you. I respect it, man. So I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop waffling now. I'm gonna probably record one more video. This was meant to be 2. I was meant to do 3 videos, but I did 2 in 1. Yeah, so, well, one more thing too. So when you're starting out with your YouTube, don't tell your friends and family about your YouTube channel. They'll mess up your algorithm. And most of your family members you want to tell, they're probably their elderly years, and the content you make may not be tailored to the elders. So there is that too. I guess for friends also, that must definitely be a factor, speaking from experience. So obviously when you blow up, let them know. Let them always know. Like my family know. You know, I told you I made 2 YouTube channels in the past. I told my family about that. They didn't rock with my content, I'm not gonna lie. I should not have told them. Should have waited till I blown up. This is by now. Been making videos on this channel for 2 years and 10 months. Family still don't know I got YouTube yet. I'm not telling them till I get 1,000 subs. Yeah, man. Because they're probably going to talk about some shit like, Golden, oh, you're not getting paid yet. Oh, yeah, this one shoots out. Man, let's tell you when I blow up and get 1,000 subs, they can go like, hey, Golden, what? You have nearly 1,000 videos? I can go like, yeah, why don't you tell us? Oh, because I was building it. And I knew what would happen if I told them now. So, thank you everyone for watching. Take care. God bless you. Peace. Mwah.